red team.
Mind Control is just threatening the Burrow Strike right now. They are going to be fighting into Shrapnel, and the Fortune 9 does catch Mind Control and Kuroki both Burrow Strike. Not going to be used just yet. He could have caught 3, but instead he got no one, and he's going to go down. Kuroki also taking an absolute beating right now. We'll try to tether out, but the right clicks will follow him, and we'll take him down as well. 2 kills for Friends, including the first blood. Oracle grabbed 1. Ursa got the first blood, though. And now finally they're going to add the Ogre Magi at least a little bit into their lane, but only with Ignite. Can't really do a hell of a lot. They're going to go for Kuroki over towards top lane. Huge combo from Yoku, and it'll shred the Io. Nice armor on the Io. Zero is going to do nothing up against the Ursa.
Something a little bit more significant out of the other lanes with their support presence there. But Yoku is out of mana now, so his aggression is going to be capped off a little bit until he can get up some more. He does get claritied up, and yeah, I mean, these are things you can expect as Liquid. Miracle to win his lane by himself, and he will be able to take down Undershock for his first kill of the game. Bottle Crowing going to continue to stay up in lane. Really nicely played overall by Miracle, and that's kind of going to salvage some of this early game for Liquid. Now they're going to go in for Always Want to Fly. They need to be careful, though. Purification is just going to finish off the IO, and there's a Purifying Flames as well. And we talk about this duo as a support, defensive-natured support duo, but they have a lot of nuke power between the Omni Knight and the Oracle. And with the Illusion body blocks, the Purifying Flames will net Always Want to Fly a double kill here, bringing down Boba. But mid lane, they go in with the IO. Kuroki off death, aside Miracle. They do not have the Sanity's Eclipse, but with the tether slow and all the moves, get a little bit of body blocking, one more right click. Undershock going to be dropped for the second time in about as many minutes as Kuroki joins up with him with a kill here. Mind Control hanging around, and they're looking for the Wisp as well from the south.
Oh, they have a sentry.
They'll sentry him up, and he is down. Can only sit in the storm for so long before getting dropped. And that's a bit of a costly kill considering it goes the way of Yoku on the Ursa. Meanwhile, mid lane, Stampede in towards Miracle. Miracle trying to juke out the Centaur, but unable to do so. And he will drop as well. 8-2. 8 minutes in. 4 friends, a kill a minute. And by them in this early game, Matumaman comes towards...
In my eyes.
Yeah, definitely so, and it's a bit concerning as the support levels, but jump in mid lane, Matu gonna force back Undershock right into the hands of his OD, gets the Chronosphere off on the Omni Knight to ensure that they grab the kill, but OD can't really right click into the Omni because of the positioning of the Chrono. They get the Imprison off onto the Oracle, however. Now Afterlife's come in, he may be in a little bit of trouble here. Miracle does not have the Sanity's Eclipse, so Afterlife able to stun him up and walk away, but so much move speed from the Tether and the Bloodlust, and Miracle will be able to chase him down, bring him down. Kuroki is going to die once again, unfortunately, on the IO, and that is a bit of concern as they've spent a lot of time in close quarters.
In the bubble, we do see Always Want to Fly right around the corner. False Promise is available right now. Undershock taking a lot of damage. The Stampede will disengage. Miracle should be fine. He's got drums. Assassinate's going to come and do quite a bit of damage. With Purifying Flames will just kill and leave Kuroki stranded in the river, so he's going to die also. Oh, that was a timely Purifying Flames there by the Oracle. Timed pretty well with the Assassinate. So there's an instant burst kill on that OD, and the Tether, of course, stops at that point, so Io is stuck. And now the Centaur has his Blink Dagger, so now Friends can actually use this early game advantage to actually get more kills more proactively under the towers. Like on the Ogre Magi right now, he's going to be assassinated, surrounded by an Ursa. Yeah, good luck getting out of here. He'll be purified or actually clawed to death by the Ursa, and this tower is also forfeit.
Well, they still have a glyph. I wouldn't stick around too long if I were Friends. There is a Chronosphere available. Mind Control, he's going to hit 2 with the Burrow Strike. Matu, he's TPing in now as well. And they will have the respawn of Miracle soon. Now who is coming in. Matu's going to catch the Chrono onto 3. OD coming in with the overcharge is going to bring down the Centaur. Yoku's in trouble as well. He's going to probably drop here. Does have the Aegis Recall, but he is going to go down. If he doesn't miss uphill. One last right click will finish him off. No fear. He's out to the east. Yoku does not have a Blink Dagger or anything of the sort, so he will probably die. And I definitely think that they overstay their welcome a slight bit. Oh, Assassinate from the west side will be able to finish one off. Yoku actually with the Purify doing a lot of damage, but Miracle kills them both off. Double kill going the way of the OD, and over to the south, the Ogre of Boba and Matu's Void finish off the Sniper as well. Friends getting
Sniper. The end result, though, they take down 6 from Friends if you include the Aegis, and that's even after Friends show up their Blink Dagger, who, by the way, is going to use it again towards the Faceless Void, down towards bottom. Mask of Madness, Ursa, Assassinate even being primed there, though not needed. They do get another,
I should say, from the Oracle, and Friends going to convene around this top lane. Need to be careful, though, not to do so in small numbers. Afterlife, he's going to be found out. Will blink out towards the east. And Liquid going to occupy this top lane. They do not have their Faceless Void with them, though. He's not showing just yet on bottom lane. They've TP'd down the Sand King now in Undershock. He may just be found out here. They know the creeps are attacking something. Chronosphere will find Undershock. They're relocating in for good measure. Not even really necessary, but Miracle, just because he's Miracle, is going to end up finding the kill there. In the meantime, they're able to extract themselves entirely from the top lane. However, of course, the Wisp gonna have to go back. Kuroki, he brings Miracle with him into a two-man stomp, and the OD, he's gonna be in a world of hurt. The Radiant had vision here on the high ground. That's gotta be a blunder from Curl on the IO. He's gonna bring in a very valuable target in his OD here, and that's gonna be.
OD's not too far behind with his Hurricane Pike being built, but Friends have this Blink Dagger that Afterlife really wants to use. Gonna jump in for Miracle. Relocate out's not available. They'll try to overcharge for a little bit of extra HP, but it's nowhere near enough to save the OD. And now Kuroki's in a little bit of trouble as well as Bulba. They Burrow Strike in, but it's a little bit too late to save the IO. TP coming in from the Faceless Void. Mind controls once again. Sandstorm gonna save him for a little bit of time, but the Guardian Angel is active, and now Oracle burning down the Sand King is gonna be just fine. Matumbaman and Bulba don't have nearly enough
By his lonesome, so they're expecting at least a Wisp. Assassin is come out and will connect onto Miracle. And now jump forward, Stomp will find him, and they'll burst him down before any reaction is queued up by Kuroki, who relocates by himself. And there is some recognition of that by Friends. They find the spot. They'll get themselves a Wisp as well. They'll even posture up near the creep wave, so he's got nothing to tether to. He's trying the EGM move, but just going to cost him a cooldown on his teleport. And Liquid a little bit sloppy. Yeah, they may just look at the Roche pit here, as Yoku is a little bit low on both health and mana, but they are going to stampede, looking towards the mid lane to try and find Bulba. Undershock, looks like they'll find him, and he should be able, or he should go down here, but they relocate in. Miracle going to come through with Kuroki. Undershock in a lot of trouble. There goes all their damage. Bulba still surviving. No mana left on Afterlife. A couple more right clicks. Double kill going the way of Miracle, and now even Always Wanna Fly has joined the fray. Matumbaman gets down there in the nick of time as well. This false promise will definitely kill off the Oracle, and tons of Stolen Intelligence on Miracle, 96 to be exact, will give them enough to go into Roche with this. Chronosphere at the ready, as you mentioned, the mobility tool now in the arsenal of Miracle, and we saw Thug earlier today do some work top lane. They're going to go directly in for the center. The Stomp is not going to connect onto bring in the epicenter, and they will be able to. Before he gets repelled up, GA is going to go out. They're going to imprison one. Afterlife, he's in trouble. He's locked down. The false promise will have to come out there. It's going to leave no fear all by his lonesome. Miracle still chasing forward to try and bring down Afterlife with the pop from the false promise. It won't even be close, apparently, but they will get the Oracle. Always Want to Fly. Going to be dropped that Blink Dagger, helping Miracle to get those 2 kills on the back, and he still has an Aegis.
Time in however long to make initiation happen on their own terms, and it works out pretty darn well. Always Want to Fly walking into a very dangerous area. He has False Promise, but yeah, good luck getting that off when he dies in like 2 hits. So another free kill there for Liquid. Still, oh, he missed the Burrow Strike.
Perhaps they lack some damage. BKG going to be popped up by Yoku. He's going to turn, look for the IO. Nice force staff from Miracle to come out to get him away, but Yoku will be able to chase him down with the Blink Dagger, as he was not damaged. Mind control, though, on the back end of the BKB, will be able to jump forward. Repel is there in time for Yoku. Matumbaman, he's walking over to this engagement, does not have his Diffusal Blade on his person just yet. So still a very scary one. Jump forward, though, he'll find a 3-man chrono, but GA is there in time. Undershock, they will be able to get a lot of Stolen Intelligence. A big Sanity's Eclipse comes out. Kuro has bought back for this fight, is effectively kiting around Yoku right now. They try and bring him down with Always Want to Fly, but Miracle just has so much Stolen Intelligence that he's able to just right-click everyone to their death. Always Want to Fly, Undershock trying to TP out. They won't be able to get the Imprison off, as perhaps it was hard to tell who was TPing there. So they will be able to make it out with the sniper, but it's a godlike streak and a triple kill for Miracle. Beautiful Chronosphere from Matumbaman coming out. He gets the charge off onto their main target in the sniper to remove the GA, and this is 4 heroes dead, 2 of which have buyback. Now they'll jump forward looking for more. They get the Imprison out. Undershock in a little bit of trouble. He will be brought down. Does not have a buyback on the sniper. 3-man stomp, though. They will be able to get Matumba and Bulba maybe underneath, but a nice Imprison coming out. Hurricane Pike is there as well to push Yoku away and bring him down. Blink forward from Miracle.
Oh my God.
Another kill, triple kill twice in the last couple of minutes.
No orbs?
He's in trouble too. Almost gets the kill without Arcane Orb. Maybe they need to turn towards these objectives at this point. It's only an Oracle and
Courier.
Omni. They'll bring the Courier as bait out, trying to save their racks desperately. Blink forward, though. Always want to fly. He's forced into the Fate's Edict, which should expire just as this imprisonment does, and he'll be brought down as well. No fear, he's going to be the first to throw in the towel as Liquid take a 2-0 victory. A very decisive one at that over Friends here with some very nice drafting.